Ladies and gentlemen, a shed update, and you have to excuse the little flare there. I need to get me a little lens cover thing like that. So that's my next purchase, because only in the shed does that happen. But not a whole lot, but anyway, we'll get to it. First up is AMT's reissue. I believe it's the old Revell Saturn V. I may got one somewhere here in the... may or may not, it may be buried in there, I don't know, but anyway, I picked this up, and it's just one of those. I like real space, so, and a lot of stuff I pick up for real space, also pick up for studio scale building. I don't necessarily know if they used any 200 scale on filming miniatures, but you know, I do that era of kits. I do like to pick up extras and stuff to have, or just in case you want to build a studio scale model. But anyway, can never have enough Saturn V's in any scale. Picked this up, and it's actually, I actually got a song out of it, but anyway, this is 72nd scale Apollo 10. Of course, you know, wanted it for the Apollo 10 part. This is actually, I think, part of the 72nd scale Apollo rocket. That's the full stage, and I used to have one, but I got there was a company that did I want to say space urns, and he wanted his logo on the rocket, and he paid good money for it, so that went away. But anyway, wanted this for the Apollo 10. I think this is just a section of it that you can buy. You know, you don't have to buy the whole entire rocket. But anyway, oh, it's just Dragon stuff. But anyway, I thought it was sealed, and I thought, you know, I do like stuff like this, and I do like stuff that's generic. I also like stuff that's actually specific. You know, it has the Apollo 10. You know, they could have Apollo, you know, 13, 11. You know, whatever. You know, I'd probably get it for the box itself. But anyway, adding Apollo 10 to the art. Bandai. We're gonna have to discuss Bandai just for a quick moment. I learned something, and I did not know it. Bandai is split into two companies, and I don't know why they are. I really don't. I didn't delve into it that further, but they have Bandai Red, Bandai Blue. So anyway, that was something. I'll have to dig further and see why they're actually split red and blue, you know, whatever divisions and all that. But anyway, I thought that was unique. Bandai, and you've heard this say a lot of at model shows. People say, you know, the hobby's not dead. It's actually alive. You know, I want to say kids. But when I say kids, I mean young adults are keeping it alive. I want to say yes and no, and I want to say Bandai here is actually the one that's, I want to say keep the hobby alive, but actually you know, they thoroughly enjoy it when they pick this up. I actually got to watch young adults and kids go to the Bandai section at the hobby store, you know, grab it off the shelf and just stare at it and go, you know, oh, I can't wait to build it. You know, that's what I do. And you don't see that often enough, and I think Bandai is the champion model company for that reason, keeping everyone building models. But anyway, more on that later. This is Kamen Rider, what's his name? Kamen Rider 01 Rising Hopper, which I have no idea what. I know he's Kamen Rider, but anyway, this is the entry grade, and I'm a big fan of the entry grade because, let me get my show and tell here. Most 12 scale Bandai kits, you know, they're movable. You can move them and all that good stuff. And that's cool, and I mean and they hide the joints just enough to where you can, you know, very little fixing if you want to make them static. However, the entry level, which I'm a big fan of right now, if I'll get this open. It's the same quality as Bandai kits. You know, everything is everything's laid out except for the figure itself. The figure does not move. It's a static pose, and that opens the door for a lot of customization, I believe. And you know, really good size 1/12 scale can be added, you know, because you don't have to make Kamen Rider here, but anyway, you'd have a nice good base start to do whatever. you want to do. But anyway, the entry-level kits, I'm glad they come out with these, and I know Kamen Rider, I know there's 2 Dragon Balls, it'd be Goku and Vegeta, and there's a couple other, I want to call them kitty kits. One's a cat, which I got at the hobby store, but anyway, we'll talk about that one later. But anyway, entry-level Gundam kits is my new thing, and we're adding in 2. The art. I've been slowly trying to get stuff out of layaway, which again, I have kits on order, I have kits on layaway, it never ends. Pokemon Mewtwo. I got Pikachu over there, and I got some other Pokemon kits. Anyway, they came out with like 4 or 5 more, and I got the whole set now. So anyway, we'll slowly drag them out of the hobby store's layaway shelf and get them. But anyway, I like stuff like this. It's simple, yet can be painted, and it just opens the door for imagination. You don't even necessarily have to make U2, whatever. They probably repainted him in some red version, whatever. But anyway, adding more Pokemon to the art. And last but not least, and again, I like different variety of subjects. I want to say real models, real vehicles, fantasy, science fiction. You can see all the way around here. But I also like kitty kits, and I like kits for children. I like the junior kits. They're actually more, I won't say toy than model, but I do like them. I think they're. You could actually take these and a modeler's skill level. Take the junior kit and tweak it out and make an award-winning model out of it. But anyway, this is Lightning McQueen. I got this at a antique store. And when I say antique store, it's actually like an antique mall where they have booth vendors, and I go to a bunch of those because I like that variety of selling, because every booth is different. Some are high-end collector value, think they got a gem, others price at sale and all that. A lot of people think they can retire on model kits, which some can, some can't. But anyway, that's another topic. But this was he actually marked this down 4 times. I had to wait almost 2 months for him to. I was slowly waiting him out, and I did, and I got him for a good price that I wanted. But anyway, I don't think I have any of the car kits. It was one of those that I thought they were a little high on the high end and not really affordable for the little children's. My personal opinion, but anyway, I thought they should be in more around the $20 mark. And but anyway, I got Lightning McQueen now, and I need to get the other 2 cars. And anyway, I like stuff like this. So anyway, I got junior kits up there by Revell, and Revell did the Lightning McQueen ones too. But anyway, I like stuff like this, so we like variety here inside the art. But anyway, that's what I got going on today. Very quick update. We are dwindling down the pile of I call it the disease that should not be named pile that I bought during that little pandemic. And anyway, we're adding Pokemon, adding junior kits, and we're adding entry-level Bandai kits too. Yeah. But anyway, that's what I got going on today. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.